Good morning. Today we're going to show you how to use the Protec wheel balancer 711, and we're going to show you how to do the calibration and the operation of the machine. So the machine comes with a manual, comes with 4 sets of cones, and also a truck adapter, flange, and a truck adapter. Also comes with a weight hammer, manual width ruler, quick nut, cup, as well as this cup, and the calibration weight. We're going to go ahead and turn the machine on. Now we're going to show you the different settings and calibration. So the touchpad here, you got the left, right, up, down, aluminum to bring you back to this screen, and you hit this button twice to go to settings. Then you go to settings here, go up. That's to turn off the width ruler, on or off. The distance ruler, on or off. And the hood switch, on or off. This one is to, if you want the monitor to go to sleep or keep it awake. And that's the sound, the beep sound, and you can select from the variety of languages. We're going to go back. And here you can change the weights. Ounce to gram or gram to ounce. Select and press OK. So we're going to use ounces. Okay. And then the weight is going to be 1/4 ounces. And the minimum reset value is 0.2 ounces, just under 1/4. Now we're going to go to calibration. Password is right, left, right. This is the calibration screen. First one is the distance calibration, diameter, and then the ruler. And then we got the width ruler, and then the self-calibration. So we're going to do the distance calibration first. And as you can see, it tells you what to do on the screen. So the rest position is where it is. Press OK to confirm. Then you're going to move it to 0. So as you can see, you don't see a 0 on here. The edge of the yellow is the 0 mark. 150 millimeters or 15 centimeters. So 15 centimeters. Hit OK. And it'll tell you procedure is complete. Hit OK to go to next screen. Then we're not going to do the diameter first. We'll do the width ruler first. Keeping the distance slider in the rest position, move the width slider to the external side of the flange. So we're going to move this to the external side of the flange. Press OK. And then it says move the distance slider to the left side of the flange. So we're going to move the distance slider to the left side of the flange, and then press OK. Now we're going to do the diameter gauge setting. So prepare a 15-inch, 14 or 15-inch steel wheel. Then we're going to configure the dimension of the wheel, so you have to manually adjust 15 or 14, whatever you use. And then press OK. Move the slider touching the wheel. So you move the slider and touching the wheel. Press OK. And then the take the slider, rest it on the shaft, and press OK. And the procedure is complete. Go ahead and do the self-calibration after all the ruler calibrations are done. So to do the self-calibration, we gotta give the machine the dimensions, the balancer. Then press OK. And we're gonna spin the wheel. Prepare a 100-gram or 3.5 ounce weight. We're going to put this on the inside first. You're going to spin the tire until you get that green light on the center bar. Hit the brake so it doesn't move on you. And then put this 100 gram or 3.5 in the 12 o'clock. And close the hood and spin the wheel again. And put the same weight from the inside, put it on the outside of the wheel. Again, you gotta make sure all the lights are on. And put this 12 o'clock. Close the hood. So it says waiting until motor stops. Press OK to confirm calibration. And that's the calibration for it. So now that the calibration is done, the self-calibration and the ruler calibrations, we're going to show you the different functions of the balancer. So we'll start from the beginning. So this machine is capable of doing both car and motorcycle vehicles tires. You can select car or motorcycle, so we've selected the car here. This option is auto mode. If you wanted to automatically select different modes of balancing, you can turn it off and do it manually, do it yourself. Select which ones you want. So this is what I mean by auto mode or manual. So you can select dynamic for steel wheels, stick and clip on both inside and outside. This one is for aluminum, stick and stick. These two, S1 and S2, is also for aluminum. As for laser mode, we'll show you that after. And this mode is for clip on the inside and stick on the outside of the wheel, also aluminum. And some aluminum wheels have clip on the outside and stick on the inside. You have all those options. This is to manually input the distance. The distance, put it manually. Adjust the width manually, and to adjust the diameter manually. This one gives you the width and distance. You can either do it in millimeters or in inches, but we want to do the width and the diameter in inches. Now we're going to go ahead and do our measurements for the steel wheel, and we'll go ahead and balance it. So pull the ruler and the width ruler. When you do the distance ruler, it'll give you the distance and the diameter at the same time. Now we have all the measurements. Press OK. Compare the 125 and a 1 ounce weight. We're going to put the weight on 12 o'clock. Then we're going to spin the wheel. laser is balanced. We've shown you how to do the dynamic balance. We're gonna do the aluminum S1. And then on the inside as well. We gotta make sure all the weights are off. And there's no weights on the tire. We're gonna go ahead and spin. And as you can see here, it shows you aluminum S1 and laser mode. Now we're gonna prepare 1 ounce weight. Once the bar is on the green, then the laser will show you where to put the weight. So we're gonna clean the area and stick the weight. And then we close the hood. Now we put the 125 on the other side, 1/4 ounce. Then we close the hood. And that's that. So when we're doing the laser mode, we want to hide the weight behind the spoke. When you're doing your measurements for the weight, you gotta make sure your ruler is behind. So this is gotta be behind the spoke. So now we're going to take this weight and divide it into between the 2 spokes here. So as you can see here, the laser is behind the spoke. So it splits that 1 ounce between the 2 spokes. And then 25. And that's that.